Everybody, welcome to The Play. It's April 5th. It's Friday. We're heading into the weekend. I'm Dave Morris. I'm joined today by Rick Green, local editor of the Oklahoman. And we're going to preview some of the headlines that you will see on your newsstands and driveways this weekend. First of all, an update on the Teddy Mitchell case.
That's right. A co-defendant for Teddy Mitchell, Gary Gibbs, 69, of Reno, Nevada, has entered into an agreement with the government to forfeit $500,000 in an illegal gambling case. Of course, Teddy Mitchell is accused of illegal gambling as well. His wife, Julie Mitchell, was found beaten to death in their house, and this is kind of how the whole gambling case came to the forefront in the public, and a number of charges leveled against Teddy Mitchell. He goes on trial in August.
Following up on some new information on that plane crash that involves Steve Davis, the former OU quarterback.
That's right. A preliminary report came out today from the National Transportation Safety Board about that crash, indicating the pilot had radioed to the tower. He was losing hydraulics in his airplane. He was having trouble. It's quite a dramatic kind of exchange between the pilot and the tower. The airplane ended up bouncing a few times on the runway, witnesses said, ended up crashing into a number of houses on landing there in Indiana.
Oh, wow. A week ago at this time, the big story was the massive public records release from the governor's office, and on Sunday we will have more on that story.
Yeah, it's been quite a Herculean task, going through 50,000 documents, and so we took an initial bite out of the apple for the paper a week ago, Saturday, and now we're going to look at it in a more thorough way in the Sunday paper. We're going to do kind of a narrative on how some of the decision-making process was achieved. We'll have more details on the emails, and really an analysis from our reporter in Washington, D.C., Chris Castile.
Our man in Washington, Chris Castile. I believe those documents are also available online if anybody wants to peruse through 50,000 pages.
That's right. There's a lot there, and a lot of it is kind of back and forth, talking about how the governor's office is going to deal with media requests and how they're going to do their political messaging. Not as much as you might think about the actual policy decisions involved with Obamacare.
Just some conversation, huh? Rick Green, thanks so much for your time today. We appreciate it. Of course, those stories can be found this weekend in the Oklahoman.